Hello everybody. Dreadicus videos today. We're going to look at treehouse. The treehouse, yes, the treehouse. I think people that play Scrap Mechanic, probably one of the cooler things that jumps to mind. For some, you see these big trees like the one that's over my shoulder there. But today, I'm going to take you on a tour of the fresh treehouse. Also, doubles as a gigantic Christmas tree at Christmas time, and you'll see why. So let's get on into it. We'll walk over, take a look at the treehouse, spy around on some of the surrounding base that I'll probably cover in some other videos, and show you the house in the sky. Here we go. With a flush. Who doesn't like a flush? All right, guys. So we're going to run over and right away, daylight. So like the worst possible combinations. Should have probably waited till nighttime, but probably towards the end of this it'll be night. And we'll hop outside for a quick look. Look at the time. Yep, 17:20. Daytime's ticking away. So we'll run on over. There's a parking lot of vehicles over here on my left. There is a log chopper here that I bring trees over, stick in, and saw to death. Some other miscellaneous parts. Building zone with the golf cart cruiser for getting around the estate here. So it's like the estate car. But alright, treehouse. So we come up to it and you're like, woo! Fresh treehouse. That's right. Got a little elevator up to the first level. So we'll go ahead and hop in. Cruise on up. Extra sound effects. Alright. Get off on the first floor here. Already a nice view, as you can see. Across the way there, I'm going to eventually build together an amusement park of things like a roller coaster and a couple other items. Ferris wheel. Alright, we're in the tree house. I've got glass on the floor in a lot of different areas. It's kind of cool. You get to look down and around into the tree. You can see there's the elevator we came up. Fresh lights everywhere. Yes, it's quite lit up at night. And as the sun sets here, we'll take a look at it from the ground. But it goes on up and up, as you can see. Some other levels here, and another elevator awaits us. So we'll keep exploring here. Fresh treehouse comes equipped with potty. You can tidy up. Wash your hands, please, especially during COVID. Alright, here is the fresh bar, some foods. More glass, so you can see some of the base through to the ground there. Fresh bar, hang out with your buds. Have a sandwich. Have a drink. Watch the sunset. Listen to the tunes on the radio. I gotta say, that's one thing that I wish they would do something about. Let us play some music of our own on these radios. Or come up with something more than the same thing, it seems like. What are all the antennas good for? I don't know if they help with the reception or not, but I swear, on the ground, way down there, I can hear my radio playing. So I think one or two are both these antennas. One's a regular antenna and one's like a reflector. It might be helping to spread the sound of the radio around here. My friend Sid hates it. Every time I turn it on, he's like, where is it? I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to turn it off. Alright, on up into the treehouse we go. It is getting nighttime, which is great. Everything will be lit up terrifically here in a few minutes. We'll go back down and take a look from the ground. We're on to level 2, and lots more to go. big glass platform here. A lot of branches though on this one. But you can see from this angle the lower levels of the treehouse. Way down there. Over there's the harbor. A couple boats built. You see this track running around is actually a monorail track. Something I might show you guys in the future too. Alright, on up to the top. This is the long ride. And here we are. A lot of glass, because if you're going to be up here, you want to be able to see. Now, where we were a minute ago, you could see the harbor. Now you can barely see the reflection of the lighthouse spinning, hitting the ground over there. Quite a view. We are at the top of this tree. I mean, go up a little higher, but I already get a little vertigo motion when I'm moving around and I see branches moving, but the structure isn't. It's like, Great views. And there's a packing plant over there. That one is the veggie one, the first one that you find. And way off in the distance, right where I'm circling and the crosshairs are, is the first scrap mechanic base that you actually find. So my newbie spawn area is way kind of over back in that area. Came up to there, came down the road, and built this. Got a few other places throughout the world that we'll check out. But hey, here's a look at the elevator. How do you get up in an elevator this high up in a tree? Remember, this is one of two elevators. This one has 9 pistons. They're all maxed out to level 5, which means they all move 15. I've got them wrapped around so that I don't have them all lined up in one huge long line. Saw this idea in someone else's elevator, and I figured I'd put it to use as well. So you stack a few, then curve around, and then stack a few and curve around, stack a few and curve around and connect. That way it kind of compresses all the action. And, ooh, what's this? This is a landing pad and a one-person hover skip vehicle that, yes, does make use of a little bit of glitchies going on. Woohoo! Fly around here. Probably lose my vehicle while we're at it, right? Get a little better see what I'm doing. Alright. But it's actually rather cool flyer. It's a single purpose. I've got another one. This is copied from Fant. Fant's got a lot of great flyers. I also have copied his 3-engine version, which hovers a little better. This one's great. It might be the least fuel using one of all. It's a little peppy, but that can be good, right? Not everyone wants a slow, troublesome vehicle. So, alright, let's go ahead and put her back down on the pad, and then we'll get to the ground and see how things look here. There we go. Alright, so we'll cruise down to the bottom. Getting the view through the trees. I can't see nothing. And the next level. Work our way around. Hey, ooh, almost went for a jump there. Yikes. Sometimes those branches kind of get in the way. They're physically there, so you gotta kind of glide past them. Alright. That is a tree house. The fresh tree house. Back up a little bit. See how it kind of gets lit up at night. Nice little Christmassy light effects going on there. It's a nice view. Whoops, some vehicles there. Of the different levels. First elevator, go up, circles around, second platform, then the super long elevator all the way to the top. Yep, I'm going to put a few more lights out there, use my flyer, maybe a friend of mine, and do some tightrope walking on flyers to maybe put some more first signs up in some trees here. Light it up a little bit more. But yeah, looks cool. It was fun. It was a neat idea. Tree houses are always great, right? It was a lot of fun to build. I'll tell you now, 1 or 2 tricks that will help you out is if you're going to build an elevator system, you want to be able to have switches at the top and the bottom that control your elevator. Well, then you have to have one connecting unit. So you'll see here, got a little bit of wood. If you go around my light platform here, got wood running up the side of the tree all the way up to the first platform. And then from there up top, everything is connected. So that's how I make the treehouse one unit. The second elevator up there, that's 9 up, I kind of had to scale the tree with all the parts in my bag, in my pocket, so to speak, ready to at least get a temporary platform and the elevator built to go down, which means I carried all those pistons up, already leveled, and platform and pipes, built everything up there, and then wired it, dropped it down, and then put a sensor at the bottom. So at the second platform up there, there is a line of wood just like here. Kind of runs up. The entire thing's held up by one stick of wood. Go scrap mechanic 6. But anyway, I love it. This is a fun game. A lot you can do, a lot of things you can craft. You can think it, you can do it. As you can see here, if you can think it up, you can pretty much build it. Alright guys, that's it for this video. I will do some more videos here soon showing some more of my base, some of the surrounding area, some of the cool things I've built, and some live play sessions as well as some multiplayer sessions with some of my friends. Good timing as daylight comes. Thanks for watching everybody. Take care, and we out of here.